What is up? Your host Tyler Hart is back with another 1999 year review news with Unforgiven. By the way, September 26th at the Charlotte Coliseum in Charlotte, North Carolina. So, anyways, this is a half as good, half as the ugly. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest shows ever in 1999, and all I gotta say is one ugly thing about this show. And by the way, the night after SummerSlam, Triple H won the division from Mankind, and will become the. We have a new show on the UPN network called SmackDown. You may already know that because it's been 20 years. Anyways, yeah, Triple H will win the. I'll talk about when I talk about it, but anyway. Um, hey, 1 second. What? Anyways, but what's going on? Oh, by the way, um, all the referees are on strike. Yeah, yeah, they were on strike on before the show. Yeah. Anyways, let's go on. So Valvy is to be Steve Blackman in a mediocre opener. Um, yeah, it was just a mediocre match because I think being Valvy is took Steve Blackman's weapons. Yeah, 3 out of 10. Next idea about the Bismarck to become the European. You know, I believe the next night on Raw, Cedric give Neil Brown the European title. Yeah, Mark wins without winning a match for winning a singles title without winning a match. Yeah, yeah. This match was decent. I gave it a 5. Ebron wins the title again. What? Okay. Sorry about it. Anyway, Cedric defeats by reverse this by this wolf. Retain your belt. Oh, it's not famous yet. The match is No Mercy, which I'm gonna do that right after this when I get on one. Um. So yeah. So they did. You were gonna see the return to Jared spots basically when Yeah, referee gets mopped, and here comes the Jared spots, of course. Man, and beat the came from the crowd, beat up by Jared, and then Jared double close like him, and Jared Lawler laughs like a hyena, and then Jared Brown saying, "That's not funny." Yeah, uh, Deborah comes, push Mitzi, and then smacks Jared in the head with it. So you thought that's gonna be it? That's over, right? Nope. And then here comes out. Yeah, again the referees were on strike at the time, and reversed the decision. 6 out of 10. Well, no mercy. It's gonna be Jeff Jarrett's last pay-per-view match. One-on-one pay-per-view matches. Anyways, excuse me. Acolytes defeats the Dudleys. This is the Dudleys' first pay-per-view match, by the way. And Boa does the whole starting thing from where they left in ECW. Yeah, I thought the Dudleys should have won this, honestly, but yeah. This match was decent. It's an okay match. 4.5. Yeah, Steven Richards wants to be with the Acolytes, but the Acolytes beat the fuck out of him. No, not really beat the fuck out of him, but you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, they have referees like Harvey Whitman, the Brooklyn Brawler, and Tom Jordan. Jimmy Cornelius was still avoid the striker thing. By the way, anyways, Irie defeats Luna to retain the women's title in a hardcore match. 3 minutes. The only thing funny was Jerry Lawler's commentary. They only can't give me a 3 because of Jerry Lawler's commentary. As far as a match, a 1. So that's yeah. Yeah. Jerry Lawler's commentary makes me laugh. Anyways, New NHL lost defeats Edge and Christian to retain the tag team titles. Yeah, then when we talk about the tag titles around it, twice. Well, yeah, Undertaker Big Show were the tag teams, right? They lost it to Rock and Stock Henshin. They went back in a Buried Alive match on SmackDown, and they lost them back to Rock and Stock Henshin. And then the New Age was reformed to go home Raw before this pay-per-view. So yeah, already here then screw Edge and Christian, whatever. A 6. Oh, then comes this match. I don't even want to talk about it, but I have to do it. Al Snow defeats the Big Boss Man in a Keenel from Hell match. For the WWF to retain the WWF Hardcore Champion. What the fuck is a Keenel from Hell? It's a cage match surrounded by dogs, surrounded by a Hell in a Cell. The best way I describe this is, before I want to make sure if there's a storyline. Yeah, the storyline. This. Yeah, I know. Anyways, Al Snow and Big Boss Man over the WWF Championship at SummerSlam. Snow defeated Big Boss Man in a hard to win the Hardcore Championship. The following night on Raw, Snow was attacked by Boss Man during the defense against Road Dogg, who left the match to brawl with Chris Jericho. Boss Man stole Snow's dog Pepper. You know what I'm gonna go. And escaped with it on the August 26th episode of SmackDown. Bossman defeated Snow to win the title and escape with Pepper. The following week, Snow ate some food until Bossman told him it was Pepper. On September 9th, British Bulldog defeated Bossman for the title and arguably awarded to Snow on Raw's War on September 13th. Snow challenged Bossman to a Kennel from Hell match for the Hardcore Championship at Unforgiven, which Bossman accepted. all I gotta say is this is the worst match of 1999, and that includes the Junkyard Invitational, Bossman Undertaker, and so many bad matches. If I was not doing minus ratings, this show will try to say maybe a 4 roll 1998. But I'm doing negative ratings. This is a minus 8 out of 10. It's a little better than the Junkyard Invitational, but not saying a whole damn lot. This match sucked. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck this. The only thing is the dog shitting and pissing around the floor. Describes this fucking match. Fuck this stupid ass storyline. Thank you. Goodness, I got that done. X-Pac defeats Chris Jericho by disqualification. Yeah, Jericho's first pay match. You could not give him a pay-per-view win. But this was a good match, but the disqualification ruined it. So, yeah. Chris Jericho, he debuted on the August 9th Monday Night Raw. Didn't do nothing with Jericho until the feud with Ken Shamrock, which that was supposed to be on this pay-per-view. Shamrock versus Jericho, but Shamrock got hurt and then was let go from the company. And they had to say, okay, we're going to pull this name out of head. It's going to be your placement, Jericho. X-Pac. Okay. I give it a 7.5 because of the disqualification finish. By the way, Jericho had a funny thing. I'm here to save you from this horrible, brutal pay-per-view. Anyways, main event. Triple H defeats Big Show, British Bulldog King, Mankind, and The Rock. And a six-pack challenge for the vacated WWF Championship with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special outside enforcer. Now, let me tell you about what happened post. You already know, but I want to talk about the full detail. Okay. The main rivalry heading into the event between Triple H, The Rock, Mankind, and The Undertaker over the vacated WWF. It's the only big show, by the way, for the vacated WWF Championship. At SummerSlam, Mankind defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H in a triple threat match for Austin's WWF Championship, only to lose it the following night on Raw is War. And yes, Triple H did defend it against The Rock on the first SmackDown episode, thanks to Shawn Michaels turning on The Rock. Well, he's Triple H's buddy, so that makes that kind of sense. Which I didn't know Shawn was the referee in that match. He was the referee in the. Well, let's continue. Actually, on the September 13th edition of Raw is War, the WWF CEO Linda McMahon announced that Rock, Kane, Big Show, and Undertaker will compete in a 5-way match to determine the number one contender for the title at Unforgiven. However, the match was ruled no contest after Minion and Viscera attacked Mankind, as well as 5 wrestlers attacking several WWF referees. And many of the WWF wrestlers interfered in a brawl. As a result, the referees went on on-screen strike. Yeah, remember that episode of SpongeBob when SpongeBob and Squidward went on strike in the Krusty Krab? Yeah, I know. This isn't talking about SpongeBob. This is a wrestling thing. But anyways, it went on strike. All 5 competitors were named contenders for the title, and making it a 6-pack challenge for the title at Unforgiven. Meanwhile, 2 wrestlers would be in the match, and a wrestler could be legal if tagged in. And on the edition of the September 16th of SmackDown, the WWF chairman Vince McMahon defeated Triple H for the WWF Championship with help from his son Shane McMahon, and who served as the special referee for the match. However, Vince vacated the title on September 20th episode of SmackDown and named Triple H his sixth participant in the six-match challenge at Unforgiven. On the September 3rd episode of SmackDown, which is I think is the go home episode before this show, Triple H and McMahon had to place Triple H in a gauntlet of series of matches against the 5 competitors in a match. Would have to wrestle Big Show in a choke slam challenge match, Kane in an Inferno match, Undertaker in a casket match, Mankind in a boiler room brawl, and The Rock in a Brahma Bull rope match. If he failed to win 3 of the 5 matches, he will be out of the match. And you already know. Triple H went through a living hell that show. He lost the choke slam challenge to Big Show. He won the Inferno match with Kane. He lost the catch to Viscera and Minion. You people saying, "Oh, the Orange versus the Undertaker is the first ever casket match." No, that's the first match. The go home SmackDown before Unforgiven, and Undertaker walked out, and that's he won the Boiler Room Brawl against Mankind, and he won the Brahma Bull match against The Rock. So he actually succeeded. Thanks to Rachel turning heel. Yeah. This is a great main event. I give this a 9.5 out of 10, saving the show from being a bad pay-per-view. Triple H will win the title, beating The Rock. Yeah, Rock got his pedigree checked. And he got Stone Cold Stunned. Oh, and the striking referees beat up corners, which was funny. Yeah. But this is not a good pay-per-view. This gets... Again, if I was not doing negative ratings, this would have a Fall Brawl 98, but it dies down to a 3.7 out of 10. Yeah, this show... I say skip the show. Next up will be WWF No Mercy. Hopefully be a better pay-per-view than this. And Halloween Havoc. Oh, by the way, this was Vince Russo's last pay-per-view he wrote before going to WCW, because we're going to talk about Halloween Havoc. Catch you next time for No Mercy and Halloween Havoc. Lord help me, please. Don't let the door is